There you see, setting the stage for our huge main event, and Christian Cole never did I think we would get the opportunity to call a great Muta match, but this is a dream that could turn into a nightmare because Ultra and Callihan hate Penta El Cerro Miedo, and they have both gone on record to say that they don't mind annihilating and hurting the legend, the Muta, to get to him.
And they will. Muta's going to get hurt today, boys.
Here we go. It's main event time.
Live from PCW Ultra Memorial Hall here in Wilmington, this is your 2K18 anniversary main event of the evening. The following contest, a one-fall tag team, no disqualification grudge match with a 60-minute time limit. Your official, Rick Knox. Introducing first. He makes his way to the ring from Bellefontaine, Ohio. Weighing 207 pounds, he is the Callihan Death Machine, Sami Callihan.
Callihan Death Machine, the worldwide desperado. He's got his game face on. He sees this as his opportunity to take out Penta El Cerro Miedo, his nemesis, and even more so now that Penta holds the gold.
You know what Penta El Cerro Miedo means in English? It means pentagram the bullshit. And Sami told me that before the match, and I trust him.
I bet he did. I've heard him say it. Cerro Mierda. I've heard it. But you know what? Show some respect for our champion.
I got no respect for anybody unless they deserve it, and I'm looking at a guy right there that deserves the ultimate respect. That is the true PCW heavyweight champion, Sami Callihan.
You know what I say to that? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
His tag team partner makes his way to the ring from Slam Town. Weighing 210 pounds, he is a former PCW Ultra heavyweight champion, Johnny Ultra.
A reaction as cold as the other side of the pillow for that man, one of only 3 men to hold the PCW Ultra Heavyweight title, and that because of his actions when we last saw him at Refuse to Lose after losing the title in an incredible title match with the current champ now, Penta El Cerro Miedo. He cheap shotted the champ.
What are you talking about? Earlier tonight you talk about how Douglas James will do anything he can to win, anything he can. And then when Johnny Ultra hits a dude in the nuts, oh, it's a cheap shot. He's doing anything he can to win, Todd.
It was after the match. He was awarding the title to Penta El Cerro Miedo, or so we thought. And yes, it was very much a cheap shot. It was the definition of a cheap shot.
Get a dictionary, Todd.
Their opponents.
Apparently Johnny Ultra has got something to say. Big surprise.
Before we get to this dream match, I got a little something to say. You see this? All of you here tonight are my problem with PCW. I came here and everyone was like, Johnny 5, making up fancy names for me. I don't have to shut up because I got a microphone. And you will listen to every damn word I say, mullet face. You all think that I'm one of you because I grew up 10 minutes away from here. Well, I'm not from San Pedro. I grew up in Palos Verdes.
Much nicer there.
And beavers wouldn't be caught dead in San Pedro. We only came down here to throw our trash away. You haven't heard about San Pedro?
So this is San Pedro. San Pedro, more like San Dumbass.
These two guys do not like each other, Todd.
Now the only glue keeping this unity together is their hatred for Penta.
See, we really don't know where we are from time to time because me and Johnny, whatever he wants to call himself this week, we are big-time national television wrestling stars. Whether it be Penta, whether it be Muta, we really don't care. Right now, we're gonna deal with this, and then I'm gonna deal with you later.
Combustible relationship, but
Keep them.
They got
we got
business
plenty
to
of money
take
in
care of.
Palos Verdes.
These two are not fighting each other. They're
Before we
fighting
start
together.
this match, I want all of you to give me a big thank you because this right here is the house that Johnny built.
This is the house that Johnny and Sami built.
Because this is the house that Johnny and Sami built. We are gonna give you guys something extra special. So if that moron would quit clapping his hands, reach into his pocket, and pull out your camera. You guys, get on the Instagram, get on Facebook Live. You, sir, pull out a Kleenex to dry your girlfriend's panties because we are about to give you the most magical moment in the history of San Pedro, a little something we call Sami and Johnny's 10-minute pose.
10 minutes?
Sure seems like they're stalling to me, Christian Cole.
10 minutes is awesome.
They know what's coming down the pipeline.
We're only 9 seconds into this pose.
Gentlemen, introducing their opponents. First, he is the PCW Ultra Heavyweight Champion, Penta El Zero Miedo. His tag team partner is the greatest wrestler to ever step foot out of Japan. He is the greatest the legendary Great Muta.
Now this is how you make an entrance. Nita Strauss, the guitarist, current guitarist for the legendary Alice Cooper, playing the champ, Penta El Zero Miedo, and the legendary Great Muta to the ring. What a moment.
And I'm just sitting back and watching the legend, Great Muta, and the future legend, Penta El Zero Miedo. We are in store for something special here in this main event.
You hear the crowd erupt there for the champ. The only two-time PCW Ultra Heavyweight Champion, Penta El Zero Miedo. If you want to talk about champions, how about his partner, the Great Muta, 8-time world champion when you factor in IWGP All Japan Triple Crown and NWA World Heavyweight title. Won that title from the Icon Sting back in the day. What a team, Muta, Penta. Two of the great wrestling traditions in the world of Mexican lucha libre and Japanese strong style, culminating here.
So impressive. The ring garb, the Great Muta. What a partner for Muta to come here to PCW Ultra and join up with the PCW Ultra Heavyweight Champion, Penta El Zero Miedo.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, introducing first, he is the PCW Ultra Heavyweight Champion, Penta El Zero Miedo. His tag team partner, he is the greatest professional wrestler to ever step foot out of Japan. He is the legendary Great Muta.
There you see that legendary mist, and now Ultra and Callihan getting the jump on Zero Miedo and the Great Muta. Ultra all over Muta on the outside, and more blatant disrespect by these two.
Why is it disrespectful that Johnny Ultra and Sami Callihan go right after their opponents? They're looking for a victory here, Todd. It's not disrespectful, it's great strategy.
In what might be the Great Muta's final U.S. matchup, not even allowing him to get that response from the crowd, just jumping all over the legend. And expect some leniency from the official here, because it's such a high-profile matchup, one that has garnered interest from the multitudes around the world. We want to see action. We want to see a winner here. There's a lot of bad blood, and Muta finds himself right in the middle of it. Reversal by the Great Muta. Ultra tastes the rail on the outside.
Ooh. Hard shot, hard right hand by Sami. So many dynamics in this match. Although it's a tag team match, so many implications for the heavyweight championship here at PCW Ultra. Sami Callihan challenging in the past Johnny Ultra, a former PCW heavyweight champion, and of course, Penta El Zero Miedo, the current PCW heavyweight champion. So many storylines, all within this one match.
Muta has faced the greats in Japan and U.S. greats as well. Muta legendary battles with the likes of Sting, Ric Flair, even the Hulkster himself, but I don't know if he's been into battle with anybody as aggressive and as brash as Callihan and Ultra. Nice counter there by the champ, Zero Miedo on the outside. And this thing hasn't sniffed the ring, partner.
Muta getting that kick for the midsection of Johnny Ultra. I once watched Muta during a match with Hulk Hogan run all the way up a 300-foot ramp and sprint back down just to clothesline Hulk Hogan back into the ring. The intensity and striking of Muta will never be compared to anyone else in this industry.
Great Muta, such an icon. Remember when he first debuted here in the States with Gary Hart as his manager? He was just so unique, almost unnerving. An absolute icon that has reinvented himself time and time again over the years. But this type of matchup where anything goes on the outside certainly seems to play into the wheelhouse of Callihan and Ultra.
Callihan barking orders on the outside, and they just sent the champion right into that chair.
Seems as if Ultra and Callihan might have taken some lessons from that all violence is legal carnage that we saw out of the tag team champs, War Beasts, earlier. And now a Matt, when do you think you'd, spitting on him.
God. You know what? I don't condone that. You cannot spit on a legend like the great Muta.
Callihan mentioned that he has a lot of respect for Muta, but he will hurt the legend to take out his ultimate prize, that being Penta Cero Miedo. And Johnny Ultra and Callihan remain in the driver's seat in this main event matchup that has turned into really a tornado-type tag team matchup.
And how long are we into this match, partner? 5-6 minutes, the entire match taking place on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, because of a sneak attack by Ultra and Callihan right at the end of the introductions.
A sneak attack?
Maybe now, I thought we were going to maybe get some more of that 10-minute pose, going for a victory lap, but they run right into the boots of Penta and Muta.
You can feel in the building the anticipation all night to watch the great legend, the great Muta, return to the United States. As my partner Todd Kennelly alluded to earlier, it could be his last match here in the States. What an honor it is to have him here, but he's not just here to make an appearance. He is here to help Penta put these two guys down.
No doubt about it, and Penta Cero Miedo and the legendary Great Muta have turned the tide in this thing now, and perhaps Rick Knox can regain some control. Got 2 men in, 2 men out, so now standard tag team fair, although more blatant disrespect.
In Ohio, that's actually an expression of love.
Why don't you go spend some more time there, pal?
Sami inviting a chop from one of the toughest chops in the country.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that'll absolutely cave in your chest cavity.
Sami's face tells the story. He instantly regretted inviting that chop.
That is some serious buyer's remorse, that is for sure. The PCW faithful, Ultra faithful, asking for Ultra, wants another one. And you're right, partner, the champ, Penta Cero Miedo, one of the most vicious strikers we have ever seen.
And transversely, his tag team partner, the great Muta, is the greatest striker we've ever seen.
Audible called there by Penta as Callihan covered up upstairs, but a vicious leg kick. And they have taken Ultra and Callihan out of their game plan. They've got them frustrated.
They really are. As Penta now just as fresh as a daisy and Callihan reeling.
Tell you what I'd love to see after that leg kick. Maybe a nice little dragon screw from Muta if he gets the tag. Tag is made. Oh, how about this, partner? What a moment. Muta up to the task. And can you believe it if Callihan has to tap? Ultra makes the save.
How dare you, Todd Kennelly? There is no chance that Sami Callihan is ever going to tap. You could have a machine gun shooting shots into his temple, and he'll still fight on.
Well, a Muta STF is just about as lethal, I would wager.
Callihan, oh God!
I think that one was a little south of the border, pal.
Indeed, landing that shot right on the groin. And why don't you call that cheap? Huh? When Penta Cero Miedo does it, a kick right to the dick, you say nothing.
I say you fight fire with fire. Callihan and Ultra attacked him before the bell, got the cheap shot. I think it's expert strategy, Christian Cole. It's strategy, Christian Cole.
Your silence speaks volume.
Obviously, the official's allowing a lot to go, so why not take advantage? Penta has got the crowd in the palm of his hand. And Muta playing along, and what a moment again. I mean, this, you just almost wish we could just sit back and enjoy it like all the fans, Christian.
It's absolutely been such a great weekend here for PCW Ultra. Our second year anniversary, our relationship with Fight. We're now streaming live across the world on iPay-per-view.
And got to go back to what just happened. That vicious clothesline by Sami Callihan. That is a strike that he put away Willie Mack with. If you repeat it, and that was awfully close to a shining wizard there. Right in the face of the great Muta. Now the leg drop by Johnny Ultra into the cover, trying to put away the current champion. And that might put the former champ right in the catbird seat for a rematch.
Johnny Ultra able to isolate Penta El Cerro Miedo in the middle of the ring, and if Johnny Ultra can do this in a couple of months and potentially a heavyweight championship shot and control the champion this way, he could walk out as PCW heavyweight champion in the near future.
Johnny Ultra trying to neutralize the champion. Goes downstairs with the knee. Sunset flip attempt by Penta. Blind tag was made, and Callihan takes advantage.
Vicious kick to the back of the head. Penta might be out.
They say the most dangerous shot is the one you don't see coming, and especially when it's at the hands and the feet of the Death Machine.
They call him the Death Machine for a reason, as he now manipulates the joint and the small joints of Penta's right hand, that pinky and index finger bending in ways you're not supposed to bend them.
Well, he ate those chops earlier. He's probably not going to eat any more after this, trying to take away one of those primary weapons.
It's a great point. If you could take away the hands and fingers of Penta El Cerro Miedo, how can he even get a tag to his partner, the great Muta?
Takes away some of those shots, perhaps. Maybe he can't clasp his hands for the fear factor. Penta driver and a short clothesline by Johnny Ultra. As Callihan and Ultra right now just mauling Penta El Cerro Miedo. And mocking him as well.
I love it. And that's exactly what I want to tell these fans every time I see them before and after shows. That one finger salute.
Absolute disrespect. You know, and it's such a polar opposite of Penta and Muta. Penta and Muta, they're two of the biggest stars from their homelands.
Oh, hey, look, partner, we've seen this
yeah,
before.
we sure have.
Sami Callihan tying Penta El Cerro Miedo's mask to that top rope, a double knot there, and with the assistance of Johnny Ultra.
And this leaves you a hell of a choice. Be helpless or unmask, which is the ultimate in disgrace in Lucha Libre, and that really puts the champion between a rock and a hard place here, Christian.
That's really a good point, Todd. There's no way he's removing that mask, so he's just stuck there. Great thing the veteran senior official Rick Knox on the case, but Sami's stopping him.
Well, and you'll recall, after losing the title at Refuse to Lose, it was Johnny Ultra who tried to rip the mask right off the face of the newly crowned champion.
Look at this. His mask becoming untied from the top rope, and Johnny Ultra tying him into the middle rope.
Penta doing his best to free himself, and again, the point I was going to make, more total disrespect by Callihan and Ultra. On the flip side, Muta and Penta came out here together, nobody home, and another shot down low, and I think Callihan's going to be singing the high notes.
These fans want to see it as Penta points to his corner where his ally lies in waiting. but not now.
Callihan cutting off that attempted tag by Penta, creating distance. Big time shot there by the champ.
Oof. That was one hell of a kick from the PCW Ultra Heavyweight Champion, Penta. El Cero Miedo, both men down now in the middle of the ring.
The body language by the legend, the Great Muta, tells me he wants in this thing, and he's been out on that apron for quite some time.
There it is!
Yep, Callihan couldn't stop him this time. In comes Johnny Ultra, low drop kick. And again, going downstairs. Muta starting to play the hits, dragon screw leg whip, I love it! The legend's fired up, and now one for Ultra.
The Great Muta comes in, and it's vintage Muta. A couple of dragon screw leg locks, leg whips rather, and now a figure four in the middle of the ring from the Great Muta. Muta's legal.
Oh, we've seen Penta do this. Gonna try and disarm Callihan, and meanwhile Muta was styling and profiling. We mentioned he had won that NWA World's Heavyweight title in the past. Shades of the Nature Boy there.
Gotta love to see international wrestling superstars pay homage to one another.
Partner, how about that flurry of offense by Muta? Those dragon screws, those low drop kicks.
It felt just like Starrcade 89 all over again.
I think Starship Pain is going to be grounded after some of that offense.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Meeting of the minds. Now desperation attempt here by Ultra to steal the win. Only a count of two.
Penta, who controlled the beginning of this match, in trouble now.
And you got to take advantage when you're out there. Sling Blade, because these two teams, you're not going to see a lot in the way of tag team continuity here.
No.
So you got to take advantage. Try and win it for your team while you're out there, partner.
For Penta and Sami, they just absolutely hate each other. For Sami and Johnny Ultra.
Well, your first statement was correct as well. Everybody hates each other.
That's actually true too.
Except Penta and Muta, who have forged great respect. Callihan, big shot. And eats another one in kind, but certainly not kindly. Multiple shots now by the champ.
Ooh. And now continuity between Mundo and Callihan, Johnny Ultra, whatever his name is.
Yes, sir. Looks like I spoke too soon.
Ooh.
I don't think I could repeat what the champion said if we had pushed the SAP button, my man.
He seemed to invite that shot, and he got a couple kicks.
Uh-oh. Blast off. Starship Pain. Double pin. Trying to take out their nemesis, and Muta in there for the save. Muta's seen enough.
Brilliantly, the Great Muta comes back into the ring, breaks up the pin. He knows how important this win is in this grudge match for his partner, Penta El Cero Miedo. And now double kicks
You get
to the inner thigh.
Oh,
to the
sure.
inner thigh. Completely legal by Sami Callihan and Johnny Ultra.
Double low blow to the legend. And now looking for chairs, looking for equalizers.
You assume too often. You make an ass out of you and you all the time on this broadcast. Those were clearly legal to the inside thigh. Those are called inside leg kicks, Tom.
Callihan had eaten some shots to the inside thigh earlier, so I guess turnabout's fair play in this one.
Both Callihan and Johnny Ultra with chairs now.
Ultra Callihan trying to tune up the band. And Penta has zero fear. Swing and a miss.
Ooh.
Oh! Whoa!
Look at that!
Well, that's missed. The likes we've never seen. And there we go. Oh my God. That dragon was breathing fire. Now flip pile driver by Penta.
And that's a foreign object that missed.
Look out here, Shining Wizard on the mark. Ultra is in deep trouble. Penta driver. 1, 2, trace.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the team of Penta, El Cero, Miedo, and the legendary Great Muta.
Incredible partner, Callihan and Ultra thought they came in with the perfect game plan. Sucker them in, use any means necessary to take down Penta and take down the legend, and there you see the results. Callihan green with envy because there are your winners, Penta, El Cero Miedo, and the legendary Great Muta. And Muta is playing the hits. Hold on, here's the chant.
Muta! Great Muta! Thank you for coming. Thank you, Muta!
Great honor being paid to the legend there.
Why did the lights shut out? Muta's gone, but Penta has something to say. Turn the lights back on. What's happening?
Guess it's good mind. I'm trying to get word from the truck.
Hey guys, what's happening? Turn the lights back on. Nita Strauss is back.
Played him in, maybe gonna play him out as well. Why not?
She just interrupted him. Does anybody know what's going on here? What?
Hell.
Holy shit! Holy shit, it's Rob Van Dam! Rob Van Dam is back!
Champion and former champion. Nose to nose and toes to toes. Van Dam is back.